Hey, how's it going, guys? The Bayonator here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about extracting items from the dead zone and also killing a dude who was kind of screwing with me. He became a traitor, but I'll leave that for last because it's kind of funny. Now, there's a couple different guys down here. As you can see, there's a wrench next to him. He's an engineer. He builds turrets. There's a sharpshooter, and then there's a named guy. Now, these people are NPCs. They give you experience. They drop DZ funds. But the most important thing is those green beams on the ground. You'll see I killed the two guys in the back and they'll both drop some. The guy right in front of me, he didn't drop some. So they don't always have a chance of dropping items, and also they don't have a chance of always dropping useful items. Even the named people don't have, I don't know if they have a guarantee to drop items, but they definitely don't have a guarantee to drop good items. Everything I got, I think maybe one thing was useful after I left the dead zone after like maybe an hour and a half of being there. So I'm just kind of showing you guys. I went into a subway and then went into a virus infected area, the red, I guess that's what it is, and picked these up. And after I pick all these up, I'm going to cut to a really quick section of the video. And if you look on the bottom of my backpack, you'll sort of see a 4 out of 6. There it kind of is. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it again. Basically, you can only hold 6 items. Right here, I have 5 out of 6. I try to pick these up. Inventory is full. Have to leave that one. I'm assuming that's why it's there. Somebody else was full and left it there. But I do go back and pick it up later. So basically, you want to go to one of the 3 yellow areas to extract something. You can do what I do in this clip and find somebody who already started it. Eventually, a helicopter will come, and you and more than one person can extract items at the same time. As you can see, we're doing it right now. Now, as you can see, it says 23 seconds. You don't have to wait there. I ended up waiting there because I wasn't sure. And right here, I'm waving to this dude because he just killed this guy right here. Kind of let him know, hey, I'm good. So, I call him the extraction, which, hold X. I don't know what that body was doing. It was like a fish out of water. And you have to wait a certain amount of time. The time varies. I don't know if it's just random. Maybe it's the area you do it in. Maybe it's the amount of people near you. I'm not sure. Sometimes I see it for like a minute 15. This one was like, a minute 30? And you do have to wait the whole time. And the helicopter will come where you shoot the flare. So you need to watch out for that. Don't shoot it in a corner, then run to the opposite corner. You do not want to have to make a far run to get it back. Try to find somewhere like I did and bunker down. A really good ability for this is the vision pulse, because if there is any traitors near you, which they'll show up with a red skull, you can do extra damage if you've done the main missions. You can see how many non-hostile agents are near you, like I did right now. I kind of look around, and there's 2. Keep an eye on them. As I've said before, just because you help them, or they help you, doesn't mean anything. They can still attack you and take your items right before you extract it. I knew I was looking online, and one dude was like almost done extracting it. They ended up killing him, taking his items, and they extracted it themselves. I'll show after this what happens after you extract it. Basically, I'll kind of pre-explain it. You have a certain amount of items you can extract at one time. Well, not at one time, but all together, which is 30. I'm not sure if it'll change later to more, or if you can like upgrade it somehow, but you can have 30. Now, once you extract everything, you're here for maybe an hour or 2, you get up to 30, you won't be able to extract anything else. The problem with that is you have to leave the dead zone in order to get those items out of your stash. So if you have 30 in your stash and you're holding some really good items, you have to leave to get those items out of your stash, so those good items are now gone. So you really need to pay attention to that. It's very important. Another important thing is make sure you usually like wave to somebody just to let them know, I'm not here to kill you, I just want to extract my stuff. 95% of the time they won't attack you, they're just trying to extract their stuff. As you can see, extraction complete. I got 3, which means 3 out of 30 capacity. Alright, right here. You have to leave, as I said, and get your stuff. I had 9 items. You have to send it to your inventory. Once you do that, you can keep it. There's no problem. It won't get destroyed. And you don't have to extract anything else. You extract it because it's contaminated. You're in the dead zone. That's where the virus hit. So After you do all that, you have to leave, go to any camp or your base of operations, wherever you want to go, and get those. And I'm going to show you guys that not everything you get, as I said, is useful. I only put one thing on. Everything else is lower, like level 5, some are level 7. So it's not too worth it to try to kill other people to get their stuff, because there's a good chance they're not really holding anything better than yours. But hey, if you want to chance it, go for it. But you might lose experience. I think when you attack a non-hostile player, you lose experience. But if you kill a traitor, you gain experience, which will be coming here in about 3 seconds. Alright, so I was helping this dude, and he decided to turn on me. He's shooting me. He's now a traitor. As you can see, red skull, red name, and he's a traitor for like 100 seconds. So, use your grenades. As you can see, I threw it, then he ran in it. Look at his health now. He threw a grenade at me, and I'll show you what happens when you stand on just the outside. Watch my health, because it's about to blow up. Nothing. I was actually surprised. I was about to use another med kit. Good thing I didn't. But if he gets a good shot on you, he can chunk a whole bar. It's pretty easy. People get kind of finicky when they're attacking other people, and they're not paying attention to their surroundings. And one good thing is that Vision Pulse, they're a traitor. So once you use it, you do extra damage to them. And he was using a shotgun, and I don't find the shotguns very useful in this game. So he's crawling, he can't do anything now, so I decided to shoot him. You don't have to, you can wait. And then I was going back to the checkpoint, and I met my friend again. Look at him, here he is. I don't have any medkits. He's fully stocked on grenades and medkits. He tosses a grenade at me, he fails. So I decide to toss one. See, he uses medkit. To toss one, I'm one hit from dead. And I get lucky and I killed him again. As I said, people get finicky. So he was just rushing it and ended up killing himself, basically. The next and last video for the beta will be my thoughts on it. So if you enjoyed this video or any others, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya!